Hey YouTube, Xfile2708 here, and this is a pickups video. Went into town late this morning. Not a massive amount of retro games available. I did all the usual haunts, but you know, managed to pick up a couple of nice games in a couple of the shops. So figured I'd share them with you. Right, and normally I'd save the best till last, but the OCD in me says do it in order of the shops that I visited, so that's just me. But first of all, guys, cash converters, and you'll see I'll save the best part of the deal in cash converters till last. Show you the duffer that I picked up, unfortunately, and the good game, and then I'll show you the real bargains. So first of all, guys, on PlayStation 2, I broke my golden rule and brought a platinum game. I don't normally buy platinum games, but this was in there for a fantastic price, so I couldn't really pass it up. So legendary Resident Evil 4 on PlayStation 2. So as I say, it's the platinum version, but you know, it's not the end of the world. It's obviously the same game. Mint condition manual and disc there. And normally, I've not looked on eBay for this, but normally in my local Granger Games and Game Station, etc., Resident Evil 4 normally goes for about £10 or £12. This one in cash converters, if you can see the price there, guys, cost me just £2. So I really had to pick that one up. So so I could give it a blast on my PlayStation 2. So that's the first one, guys. Right, now the duffer. In the cabinet there, guys, they had probably, oh, how many? About 15 boxed Mega Drive games, all at £1 each, and probably 5 or 6 loose carts. So they were in two piles, one pile at the front, another pile behind it which I couldn't see, so I was thinking, oh, there might be, you know, a nice, you know, couple of games there that I can add towards my collection. So I got the guy to take them out of the counter from the cabinet, and had a look through them, and most of them were really, you know, crappy sports titles. So I was a little bit disappointed. One game I decided to take a punt on because I wasn't too sure if I'd already got it in my collection. And that game there, guys, is the blue labelled NBA Jam. Now it turns out I haven't actually got this in my collection, so I was quite pleased until I opened the box and found, obviously, well, not obviously, but it's not complete. But the cartridge that they've put inside, if you can see that there, guys, that one there, is the Genesis version. Now I've already got the proper Genesis version boxed in my collection already, but obviously I needed this version towards my full PAL collection. So unfortunately, you know, like I say, this was just £1, but you know, it would have been a nice one to add into my PAL collection. Obviously it's the PAL box, but it's the Genesis game inside, which I have already got. So this one's going to go into my trades pile now, so when I finally get round to doing a trades video, you know, in the next week or so, then this one will be available, guys. So a bit disappointed that I couldn't add it into my collection, but you know, for me, you know, I might just trade the loose cart and keep the box, and then try and pick up a loose cart PAL version off eBay, which I can probably pick up for £1 or something like that. So not the end of the world, but disappointing all the same. So that was that one, guys. Right, the real Billy Bargain. Now, I knew this was a rare game anyway. I wasn't too sure how rare, so this afternoon I went on eBay. There is no copies of this on eBay, not eBay UK, and I've checked. I've probably been looking for this game on and off for, you know, for several months now, and I've never seen it on eBay UK. I've checked my master list, which gives, you know, that's what I go by for my full collection, and it's listed as one of the rarest games. It's a rarity of 6, I think, out of 7 is as high as it goes for rarity. So it is one of the ones that you'd expect to pay quite a premium for. The Genesis version of this game goes between £15 and £40 on US eBay. So I've managed to get this complete today, guys. Bearing in mind this was £1. We have Mutant League Hockey. Now, I'd already got Mutant League Football and realised that Mutant League Football was the more common one of the two. But as I say, this is a very rare game, very difficult to get hold of. And like I say, all the times I've checked on eBay, I've not seen a single copy. So I think this is worth quite a bit, certainly worth more than the £1 that I paid for it. So the Wee Willie Wink is intact. And the Brucey bonus, guys, it's complete with the manual and the cartridge and the mint condition box. So to say I was chuffed to get this is an understatement. This would have, I think, cost me quite a bit of money to pick up at some point in the collection, and like I say, stumbled across it today in my local cash converters for just £1. So really, really pleased with that one, guys. So there we go, that's Mutant League Hockey. Right, and finally, guys, I went into Chips. Just picked up a game and something else from there, but I am going back at the weekend to pick up another couple of things. They've put by another store display for me, so I'll be bringing that back at the weekend and putting it up. And then hopefully once that's up, I'll be fairly satisfied with how the games room's coming along. So I will look to do a tour, an updated tour of the games room next week for you guys. So first of all, the game, guys. I think I paid a little bit over the odds for this one. Looking on eBay, I could have probably got it a couple of pounds cheaper, but you know, it is supposed to be a good game, and you know, I do like to pick up something regularly from Chips where I can, because you know, they do sort me out with a lot of freebies, etc. So you know, it's always nice to pick up the odd Mega Drive game when I'm in there as well. So we have here, guys, Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster's Hidden Treasure. So that's that one, and this one's complete as well. So Wee Willie Wink is intact, and there's the instruction booklet and the cartridge. So the price there, guys, £7. So you know, that's probably a bit more than I'd normally pay, but you know, to be honest, saving the money that I did on Mutant League Hockey and some of the, you know, the other games that I've picked up recently, you know, I didn't mind paying out, you know, a couple of quid over to get this one in my hands today. So that's Tiny Toon Adventures. So that's those. So 3 games, well, 2 games towards my PAL Mega Drive collection. Unfortunately, like I say, NBA Jam is the Genesis version, so nothing I can do about that for the moment. So that now puts me on 215 games out of 524. The last thing that I got today, guys, just a bit of something different for the collection. Again, this was from Chips, and we have, if I can get this the right way up, there we go, guys. This is the original strategy guide for Driver on the PlayStation 2, Xbox and PC. So it is sealed, although the wrapper, to be honest, is, you know, a bit bad condition, so I probably will open it and have a read of it. But this was in Chips for just £1.99. So that's that one there, guys. And it comes complete with a Driver bonus DVD. So no idea what's on the DVD at all. Probably never look at it, to be honest. But you know, as I say, it's something different, you know, to go on the display shelves with some of the other books, etc., that I've got relating to older games, etc. You know, to do with retro gaming. So £1.99. I thought you really can't go wrong for that. So there we go, guys. That's all my pickups for today. So as always, please leave your comments about you know, the games that I brought, and you know, what you think of the prices that I paid. And as always, thanks very much for watching, and I'll put up another video shortly. Bye for now.